I always find this sentiment really funny. People having problems with like people inserting their politics into their media, especially with superheroes, because comic books have always had politics inserted in them. I mean, Superman, the big first superhero, has the slogan truth, justice, and the American way. Like, you can't get any more political than dubbing your country's way as the way. That's inherently political. But like it's always talked about political and social issues that are currently ongoing. You know, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, like that whole crossover, hard traveling heroes, that was literally all about going and just discussing the different issues in the United States that were going on at the time. You can go into the 80s and look at what is considered the best comic book ever written, Alan Moore's Watchmen. Like that book is incredibly political. Rorschach is supposed to be like a version of The Question. The Question was written by Steve Ditko, who was a hardcore objectivist. And Rorschach is an entire criticism of objectivism. That is the point of that character in that book. In the aughts, you have Plastic Man. I remember reading Plastic Man during that time, where he makes jokes about the Patriot Act and about he works in the FBI and is doing jokes about them catching online predators. I'm currently in the middle of reading Future's End, where like the big villain is going to be Brother Eye, and Mr. Terrific, who's like a tech bro, is releasing some sort of new U-spheres and is also the person that created Brother Eye, which I imagine is leading into this tech bro who created some sort of social media thing has this thing that is mass surveilling everyone. We were during this time that Future's End was written, we were learning about all of our data being harvested by Facebook, by these tech bros. So I don't know. It's just funny because they've always been talking about current events. They've always been talking about political issues. Captain America was punching Hitler before the United States was in the war. Back when we had our isolationist policies saying, no, we don't want to get in the war. Like that's what was going on during that time. And Jack Kirby drew him going to Nazi Germany and punching Hitler in the face. It's always been political.